Good day, students. Welcome to ISIFE EDUBLOG. I am your physics teacher, Stephen Chus. Today, we are going to look at reflection of light waves, which is optics. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like our videos, share and subscribe. So today we are going to start with knowing what light is, source of light, the rectilinear propagation of light. We'll talk about shadow and eclipse, pinhole camera, plane mirrors, curved mirrors, lens and prism. You can follow the link below for more exercises and also for solved past questions in WAEC, JAMB and physics. So let us kick off. So now, what is light? We say light is a form of energy that is called the luminous energy. And then we have bodies that produces light on their own and bodies that does not produce light on their own. These bodies that produce light on their own, they are called the luminous objects. Luminous objects are divided into two: the natural luminous object and artificial luminous object. The natural luminous objects are luminous objects or objects that can produce light on their own and are not man-made. For example, the sun. The sun is a typical example of a natural luminous object because it produces light on its own, and secondly, it is not man-made. Other natural luminous objects are fireflies. We have some fishes that produce light on their own. The stars. All these objects are natural luminous objects, while artificial luminous objects are luminous objects that are man-made. For example, the lamps, the lighted candles, the bulbs, and so on and so forth. These objects can produce light on their own, and then they are man-made. What are non-luminous objects? Non-luminous objects are objects that cannot produce light on their own, but can reflect light from luminous objects. These non-luminous objects are also divided into two: natural non-luminous objects and artificial non-luminous objects. Just like natural luminous and artificial luminous, natural non-luminous objects are non-luminous objects that are not man-made. The typical example of a natural non-luminous object is the moon. The moon does not produce light on its own, but rather it reflects light that comes from the sun. Let us take a look at how the moon does that. The sun produces light on its own. This is the earth. And secondly, we know that the moon revolves around the earth. So we take a look at this diagram. When the sun shines the light on the earth, it divides the earth into two. We have the day part and the night part. So we can see the moon right here. What the moon does is, whenever it is at the night side of the earth, the light coming from the sun shines on the moon, and then it reflects it back to the night side of the earth. Hence, we say the moon is a non-luminous object, and it is also natural non-luminous object. Other natural non-luminous object we have is the clear water. We know the water reflects light, but yet it is not man-made. Artificial non-luminous objects are non-luminous objects that are man-made. For example, the glasses, the screens, the shiny surfaces, all these things are non-luminous objects and yet are man-made. So we say they are artificial non-luminous objects. We continue. Okay, the next thing we are going to talk about is the rectilinear propagation of light.